What's up, everybody, and thank you all for tuning in on tonight's broadcast of Freedom Fridays here on 6 Axis. Joining us on the party chat, we got Hotshots, T-Man, we got Comrade Dark, Kirino, and we also got Foxy. So with that being said, let us get ready to embark on the wonderful world of Freedom Wars as we team up with the comrades and, yeah, pretty much do some contributions for the greater good. So, anyways, take two. I want to say very happy Freedom Fridays to all of you guys joining in tonight for some co-op here on the channel. And as you guys know the drill, every single Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we meet up with the community. And we do some co-op and stuff. So, that's exactly what we're going to get ready for tonight. And I will be making the room. You guys already know the drill, how it works. Name of the room is going to be called Freedom Fridays. And so pretty much it's Fridays. When we write it out, it's Freedom Fridays, Fridays with the S. It's going to be plural. And it shouldn't be too tough, so we're going to go ahead and try that out. So, let's go ahead and make it happen. But while we have this pretty much setting up, I want to say a couple of shout-outs to some comrades joining us here on the channel. We got Lilik, we got T-Man over here, we got the YouTuber Underdog. We also got Rodness, and we also have Mr. Hotshots there, so hey, what's up? Also, on the YouTube channel, we got, I'm gonna type this out here. Freedom Fridays. There you go. And perfect too. So just go ahead and search that, and we should have the game going. So, all right, now I got that out of the way. We got Mr. Taryn Miller joining us. Says I can't join your party for some reason. It's Zangeru. Oh, so hey, how's it going, Zangeru? You know, sometimes it's difficult for people to join the PSN party chats due to the NAT type conflictions and stuff. So that can be a little bit understandable. But if you're not able to join, but if you can get, you know, you can try again later, and hopefully it can clear up and stuff. But anyways, with that pretty much being said, let's go ahead and take our nice little group photograph like we usually like to take every single Fridays. And of course, this is going to be our thumbnail for the video once it's finished and published on the internet, on the YouTube and on the Twitter and all that stuff. So we got Comrade Soul here joining us, also Rin, and also Mr. Shin. We got Shin and Rin. Oh man, is that Rin from Senran Kagura? Is that Rin and Dejoji? Is that both of them there? I don't know if it is. Oh my gosh, dude, you freaking created the characters from Senran. That's freaking awesome. So Rin is such a beast character on that game. And yeah, so anyways, I want to wish everybody a very happy Freedom Fridays. You guys already know that yeah, it's freaking the beginning of the weekend. And gosh, man, the weekend came up actually pretty fast. So I was pretty surprised on that. I'm like, man, I honestly thought, like today, I actually thought it was like I didn't think it was Friday, and I was like, what? I have the broadcast I need to do today. So oh gosh, very nice. You guys got in that quick formation. So let's go ahead and make this happen. And get a little photograph. As you guys know, I like to take my photograph via the PC because I get some, you know, pretty stellar resolution and stuff. So that, as always. And here you go. Getting the image now. And let's go ahead, get the right dimensions. Save. Oh, alright. But, oh my gosh, this morning, I gotta say, it was so weird. Last night, I had the weirdest dream. And I was thinking about writing it up on, like, sharing it on Twitter. I was like, it was such a weird dream. And I thought it was kind of funny, like, for a couple of laughs and stuff. But alright, there you go, I got the picture. Oh, perfect. But yeah, like the dream I had, straight up, man, it was so weird. I had a dream like I was being attacked by manatees. I don't know why, but that was the weirdest dream in the world, and I was like, what the heck? But yeah, I came out of nowhere. But yeah, if you guys got any missions you want to select, you need help with, let's go ahead and beast those. You guys already know the drill. Every single Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on this channel, we like to help out the community, you know, pretty much succeed in submissions and all that good stuff. But man, you guys like playing this mission so much. Well, I'm gonna get my anti-abductor load up. But I actually think I got it. Yep, my salt's good. Yeah, that's good enough. That's gonna give him a bad day. So, hey man, how's it going, man? What's up, sir? I gotta write another headline for. Oh, you talking about for the title on the lobby? Oh, oh, because of your time zone where you're at, yeah. We got one of my comrades here from, he's in Germany right now. He's like telling me, you should change the name. He's like, you should put Freedom Wars, like Freedom Fridays. Like, it should be like Freedom Friday / Saturday. And yeah, it's true, it is Saturday over there in Germany. So, that's pretty awesome, man. We got some, yeah, you already embarked on that weekend. So, you know, we're starting ours already. A lot of us are getting back from work and college and stuff. And, you know, we're coming back from the responsibilities and stuff. And, you know, enjoying our weekend and stuff, but yeah. But anyways, we got Mr. Sour Socks joining us over here on the Twitch channel. Very happy Freedom Fridays to you, and thank you so much for tuning in on tonight's broadcast. So man, but yeah, I freaking messed up today. I woke up. I mean, oh my gosh, it was so weird. I started off the live stream and like I did it all bad. I had to do like a whole take 2 thing and stuff so I can get like a proper intro and whatever. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. And on top of that, I had a nightmare that I was like being attacked by manatees and stuff, and that was the weirdest dream ever, man. That was so weird. Who the heck has a dream about freaking getting attacked by manatees? Like, manatees are the most peaceful little creatures ever. Is that like, that's probably like a sign or something. Or maybe it's like, I don't know, like it's telling me that like I'm like literally the lowest form of like I'm the bottom of the food chain. Like, manatees are actually above me. That's how paper mache I am and stuff. So I was like, man, is that a sign or something? Could that really be something? Could it mean something? Do I have to watch out and stuff for manatees in the future? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I probably will. You know, another thing too. I woke up today and I was like, man, I also shaved too, man. It was the first time I ever been clean shaved in the longest. So weird. My face is super cold. And yeah, man, I haven't been clean shaved since I left high school and stuff. So it's been a good while. But anyways, let's go ahead and take out these football heads. This guy's about to die, so let's focus on this guy. So if you're playing, what the heck? Oh no, I revived somebody. That was a good thing. I thought I was picking up a weapon. Every time I try to use my Ibata, I end up like picking up an item or something. So if you guys use like artillery or range type weapons, just don't worry, just attack these things from up here. Just go on the balcony and attack them, because when you're hanging down there, it's just gonna be such a headache and stuff. So you're better off just being up here. And it makes it for a very much more simpler fight. And yeah, these abductors get really mad at you being up here. They don't like that at all. So you're gonna see these guys doing a lot more of those little little beam attacks and stuff. They're gonna try to those little fuzzy pink ball attacks or whatever. But yeah, anyways, we got Mr. Crucial X joining us over here on the Twitch channel. Hey man, very happy for your Fridays to you. He says, let's catch up over here at 6 Axis. You have too much coffee. Yeah, maybe I did. You know what? I was warned. Like, my mom was telling me, she's like, man, you shouldn't be having so much coffee. And I'm like, man, I need to do the coffee. I gotta have my coffee for like the broadcast stuff. I'm gonna be streaming for like a good bit, and yeah, I need the fuel. He's like, oh, it's not good for you. I'm like, man, I need it, dude. It's my streamer fuel. But yeah, no, seriously, I gotta have my coffee, dude. But I like my coffee, though. I think it's a good thing because you have a lot of energy and stuff. My mom was like, man, you're gonna get like super nervous, and I'm like, you're just gonna like add to you're gonna get like an anxiety attack one day, and like you keep drinking coffee. I'm like, no. But oh my gosh, I forgot to equip my ammo pack plus. I love coffee. I'm drinking espresso coffee too, so those are the ones you gotta have like in shots and stuff. But like I put it in a cup. Yeah, I'm not drinking in shots. I'm treating it like it's like American coffee. And yeah, oh boy. Did you? Nice, man. Oh, you got your copy of Freedom Wars? Oh, good job, man. Freaking A. Yeah, so you bought it. You bought Freedom Wars today, then. Congratulations, man. You gotta make your debut on here, man. So you can show off your cool character up on the internet, and be like, yeah, she'll finally here on the Freedom Wars. So there you go. Oh, you got the default character? Yeah, you'll get them. You'll unlock some stuff out there though as you progress. We'll help you out, man, so you can get some more cool items. So anyways, we got Crazy King joining us. Wow, holy freaking cow, that's a long time no see, man. We also got T-Man on here on the Twitch channel. We also got Mech Zurich as well. Dude, man, a lot of cool comrades showing up tonight for the broadcast of the Freedom Wars. I think this is the last. No, it's not the last. We got a couple more citizens to go. So let's try to hunt for the other guys. Let me see where they're at. They're gonna probably be. There's one up there. There's gonna be another one over here. So there he is. Then the little Pokeballs. We gotta free him. These things are like straight up. They're like Pokeballs, man. I choose you. It's like the whole sound effect of the Pokeball opening. I should just edit that sound effect over that one. Oh my gosh, I'll be so like. Oh. But anyways, all the comrades tuning in tonight. Very happy Freedom Fridays to all of you, man. The weekend is here, so let's make the most of it. We got Comrade over here. Man, you trying to strafe me into the wall? Huh? Is that what you're planning? Your shenanigans? I can see past it. No, I'm kidding. But overall, man, I'm very happy today. And it probably shows, man. So Soul's like shush. Oh gosh. But I'm on to you. I think we got one more to go. And then that's it. Oh, there you go. Rin with the final drop off. Good job. Haha. Freaking. We did it, comrades. Yes. So we're gonna be heading now back to the our beloved Panopticon. And yeah, in 5 minutes 51 seconds. Not too shabby. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate some of these guys. I don't need those, and we're gonna donate these guys over here. And yeah. But as you guys know, every single Friday as we team up with the community, we do have about 3 waves. No, 4 waves actually for co-op, and each wave consists of 3 rounds. And I gotta say, for last Tuesday, congratulations, man! Last Tuesday was freaking fun. It's the first time we tested out the Freedom Fridays treatment on the PvP event, and I have to say it went wonderful. I actually liked it a lot, and I mean, we don't have as much games as we would have on the standard PvP. Like, on average, standard PvP games, you know, we'll probably run about like 11 games on average. That's on actually on a really good day. But we actually managed to get 9 games, but we had 3 different ways. So we had about 3 different groups of sinners and citizens like teaming up so we can play PvP together, and that was freaking awesome. I was really happy about that. So, and I have to say, yeah, overall that was fantastic. And yeah, like it went really good. And if you guys who participated, actually, if you guys participated last Tuesday and you really like that, if you really like that system, tell me in the comment section if you liked it or whatever. Just you know, if there's anything that you would like to see as well in future events or any of that stuff. I'm open to ideas, and all the suggestions and stuff like that. And you know, if it's possible, if I'm able to do it, I'll be more than happy to, you know, put something together. And like I said, you know, it's you know, these community events are they're tailored around you guys. So I want to make sure that, you know, it's gonna be something that can be presentable. You know, it's something that you guys can look forward to, and yeah, and that way you can get, you know, more of you guys participating. And you know, that was the thing about the PvP events, because it was, you know, it was you know, it's true what some of the viewers said, is like, you know, sometimes before, how it was, if you have like a crummy team, you know, it's the entire night is gonna be kind of like the same team. So if you have diversity of teams, you're gonna have more you're gonna have it's just gonna be a more colorful experience. You're gonna have a lot more variety of games. So you're gonna have like, you know, you're gonna have like some games like with, you know, new like rookies showing up and, you know, testing out their skills, and you also have games of people experienced showing up and then showing what they can do. And I think it makes a pretty interesting watch, so I'm very happy we did that. So congratulations to all you guys that, you know, helped make that possible. And yeah, I definitely look forward to more of those events because that was pretty fun. But anyways, if you guys would like to see something else, or, you know, something added to it, let me know. So let's go ahead and catch up over here on the YouTube channel. On the Twitch channel. We got Mr. YouTuber Underdog says 6 Rin has no relations to Shin. Oh, does it? Well, I'm not too sure. I know Rin is the character. Well, there's a couple of different Rins that I know. I know there's Rin from Sons-of-Helghan, and then there's Rin from Vocaloid. But yeah, I think those are the only 2 types of Rins that I know of. But yeah, other than that, but let's see what we have here. Alright, we got this match. Oh man. So alright, I'm gonna go for that football head over because we gotta rescue that citizen for that greater good. I usually do that. It's my little routine. I try to get that citizen liberated. Oh gosh. That was a fail. Almost had that. Try to get that citizen. There you go. Good job, Rin. Let's try to slow this guy down a bit. And give him a bad day. Yeah, so but yeah, overall, man, I have to say, so yeah, actually, was it yeah, it was Hot Shots, managed to pick up Sons-of-Helghan. That was pretty cool. Yeah, like it has a really good cast of characters, I have to say, and I think it's a really quirky game and stuff. Again, I mean, it's just heads up for those of you that are under the mature rated for purchasing games and stuff. I mean, yeah, it has a lot of fan service stuff like that. So, you know, that's the only thing I have to give a heads up on. But other than that, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool little action game. I've yet to play the PvP in it though, and I am interested in trying it out though. But I've been very occupied with I've been occupied with a lot of stuff. I'm currently working on some new decals for the channel. I am planning on changing up the channel a bit. I'm working on a new logo for the channel and stuff, and I should be getting it out there soon. And you know, hopefully it'll be kind of cool. So now I want to do something kind of nice, you know, update the channel a bit. I feel like it's you know, it's getting a little bit old, so I want to kind of, like, you know, spruce up the atmosphere and stuff, and especially in the future when I bring in some new stuff onto the roster. I want to have something kind of prepared for that though. But anywho, let's go ahead and get these guys. Yeah, I want to do something like that because you know, every so often I want to try to, because I haven't really updated the channel, like the way it looks since I first launched the channel. When I first made the channel, I remember my first wallpaper I put on there was a wallpaper of it was Kagami from Lucky Star. That was my first wallpaper ever. And that was just to have something up there so it wasn't like boring and plain. And then I had, like, as my my profile picture or whatever, I had a picture of me when I went to E3 for the first time, and you know, that was, and then that's, you know, that was the last time. And then from there I put the you know, the little logo that I made, the 6-axis logo, which was something I threw in at the last, you know, I made at the last minute just to have a little logo for the channel. But I am planning on making like a more legitimate logo, and you know, I kind of want to have something a little bit nice, and so yeah, I've been you know, working on something like that, and I want to get everything done before summer hits. So because once the summertime starts, there's gonna be a lot of time for broadcasting. And you know, I want to take advantage of a lot of the games that are out there. I'm going to be doing some also some random broadcasting as well, which is, you know, not really pertaining to any schedule or anything. It's just going to be something that's, you know, it's more for you know, more for just enjoyment and fun. And I really need some ammo right now. Oh boy, there he is. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing some broadcasting stuff. I do have games. I have PlayStation 4 games that I would like to play. You know, Hyper Dimension, Gravity Rush. I do have some, you know, I would like to play. Gosh, that is crazy. You're dodging every single one of those explosions. That is like some action hero stuff right there. But yeah, like there is a bunch of that dragon stuff there. Mr. Diana. But yeah, there's a bunch of games I want to try to try out on the channel. Again, I'm very careful on what I do stream. I do have Sons-of-Helghan. I would absolutely love to play that game, but again, it just depends. Twitch has a very, Twitch's censorship thing is really weird. It's odd, so that's I'm very careful what I do live stream on here. I try to live stream stuff that's usually rated teen, and nothing that's if it is mature, nothing too bad. Like Killzone is mature, but it's not that bad. But nothing like no game like a game that where you have like you do the nasty on top of a unicorn, nothing like that. So or Grand Theft Auto where you go to like the clubs and stuff and whatever, and yeah, you see the dancers and whatnot. But yeah, I'm trying to play games that doesn't have stuff like that. I want to try to play something that's that's more accepted in the Twitch community and whatnot. So anyways, oh gosh, we gotta make a Christmas tree. We gotta do the Christmas tree. Oh yeah, we got up here. Oh, now we gotta make a little Christmas tree over here. Oh, comrade, let's do it! Yeah! Decorate the Christmas tree. Come on, comrade! I gotta take a screenshot. We got the screenshot. Good. Oh, good job. 4 minutes and 39 seconds. Not too bad. Not bad at all. So with that being said, we should be heading back right now. Donate some of these resources and stuff, because I honestly don't really need much of this stuff anymore. But yeah, I'll go ahead and donate it and get that GPP stuff. But yeah, this summer a lot of cool stuff, a lot of games I do want to broadcast and stuff, and then you got like you got the new games that are coming right around the corner, and they should be showing up, and I'm very excited about it too myself. Particularly the Gundam game. I've been waiting for a Gundam game this generation to show up so bad, and I'm surprised, man. We've been in the 8th generation for quite some time, and we haven't had a proper Gundam game in the West. So I mean, when they had it in Japan, but it's just not here in the West though. I was a little bit surprised about that. But anywho, so we got yeah, what's up, man? Oh, the Tokiden 2 game? Yeah, what about it? You been playing that? Oh, you know what? My opinion on Tokiden 2. Yeah. Well, I haven't played it. And the new Tokiden 2 that's coming out, I think they're going to have the Thorn system in there, which is it's a page straight from Freedom Wars. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, they're gonna use a grappling system in the next Tokiden game coming out. Yeah, but so I mean that's kind of interesting. And you know what? Like, yeah, the PS4 version is gonna be like open world. Gosh, that's gonna be crazy. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. One thing that I gotta say, man, Freedom Wars when it comes to hunters, regardless of how many other games come out there, man, Freedom Wars is one of those games that is still for hunters is still always going to stay unique, because I mean not only does it have the grappling system, it's the only hunter still that has PvP, and that's something that's just crazy. It blows my mind. I'm like, wow. And like 'cause I remember playing Monster Hunter, and everyone, they kept asking Capcom's like, please put PvP in this, and they never did it. They just like flat out they just didn't even bother like recognizing it. But PlayStation took notes, and Sony's like, let's do what these guys aren't doing. Let's give these guys PvP. And honestly, PvP, it plays. I mean, you have to know what you're doing, especially when you craft weapons and stuff on there. You gotta, it's a lot of preparation. You shouldn't go in there blindly. But I mean, it's great, and it's an extra. It's another thing you can go in there and explore. And they did just such a great job with it. So Lilik on here actually commented on the Twitch channel. 6 Axis, have you ever tried to play PvP or co-op without any items? Oh man, that's actually no, I haven't. I have not. You know what? I have ran out of items before on PvP, but no, when you play PvP, you have to be prepared. I mean, It's smart, man, because the thing is, when people go on PvP, you're talking about guys that go on there and all they do, like, I mean, they're gonna be spamming the health packs, they're gonna be zombies, they're gonna, I mean, they're gonna one up you. You're never gonna be able to kill them. The thing is, what you have to do is, as a PvP player, you have to be able to keep up with your adversary. Always. That's the main thing. If you want to beat them, you got to keep up with them. And in order to do that, you're gonna have to keep up with them in items. And items are essential. Be sure to prepare yourself, and not only with weapons, but items. Items make a difference. I used to think that items didn't necessarily make a difference. I used to run around with the cheapy little ammo packs that you could just buy at the store. No, go for ammo pack pluses. Go for the health, the first aid kit pluses. You have to use those. Do not underestimate the power of the star side. That's all I have to say. Learn from my mistakes. And oh my gosh, you have to respect the system. And yes, I mean, trust me, if you respect the system's gonna be good to you. And you are gonna have a chance. So just, don't be afraid of the system. Just be prepared for it. And you should be able to keep up. And when I created my loadout, when I just wanted to create something that will allow me to keep up and be able to, I mean, I jest around and I joke around, and I'm always like, oh, I'm paper mache and stuff like that. But I mean, to be honest, I'm facing, you're facing guys on here that the minute Freedom Wars came out, these guys were so passionate about it, they went straight to PvP, and they got a lot of experience time on that. And they know the workarounds, they know the exploits, they know how to make the weapons function very well to their advantage, and they're very good at what they do. So you have to have a lot of respect for it. When I first bought Freedom Wars, I went straight to the co-op. When it came to stuff like PvP, personally, I'm not too much of a competitive type of player. I'm more of a pack hunter. So I like to play with in a team and co-op and stuff. And it never really occurred to me to go straight into the PvP stuff. It wasn't until like I started doing these broadcasts, and a lot of my viewers, actually some of them, were PvP players, and they were they eventually they talked me into it, and they told me you should really try the PvP. And to be honest, I was playing a game that did something, that explored something that a lot of the other hunter genres don't even bother exploring. And this game, I've been playing this game, and I didn't even bother taking advantage of that. Oh my gosh, if you just see what these guys just did, they planted a level 2 shielding thorn, and that is an amazing strategy against this guy is not going to get up. He is going to be pinned, and he's just going to provide free hits. That is a magnificent way of using that level 2 shielding thorn. Look at that, he's not even able to move, just a bunch of free hits. You can just go ahead and keep hitting him, and yeah, he's not gonna budge. You're just gonna keep busting him up. You're gonna get a lot of free hits off of that. So that's a magnificent way to use the level 2 shielding thorn on co-op. And it's really cool. I mean, you have all these other elements in the game, and for the Ibadas and stuff, and people use it in the most interesting ways. It's just, oh gosh, it's really cool. It adds more to the gameplay of this game, and it complements the replay value, whether you're playing co-op or, again, PvP. And I have to say, once I went onto the PvP stuff, it was a completely different experience. PvP plays a lot different from co-op. Whatever you're used to from co-op, just throw it out the window. A lot of mechanics do not work the same. And reviving people. Reviving on PvP compared to co-op it's much different. Whereas reviving someone in co-op, you revive them instantly. Whereas on PvP, it has there's a little timer, and the longer you keep your Abada there, you have to reach a certain limit, and then the enemy, your ally gets revived, and it just adds to the whole adrenaline of the rush, and it's fun. You have to really pay attention to what you're doing, and it's fantastic. They do but yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there, and I have to say it's a different experience. It's definitely fun. But it's something that I was really glad in the end that I was very happy to look into. And you know, I wouldn't have even bothered going on there if it wasn't for the, you know, if it wasn't for the fans of Freedom Wars that, you know, told me about it and encouraged me to get on there. Because in the beginning I was like, you know, nah, you know, PvP's not really my thing. You know, it's you know, I'm not like too much of a competitive person. I'm more of a, you know, I'm more of a, you know, like enjoying play with the team members and, you know, just joke around. And you know, when I play a lot, I usually fool around, and I mess around a lot. And I used to be like, man, if I play on PvP, like I'm probably gonna really upset my teammates and stuff, because, you know, I'm not like, there's people out there that play very competitive, and they're like, you know, they're like, it's like, no, we gotta win this, you gotta win, what are you doing? And it's like, I'm like, I know for me subconsciously, like, you know, I'm gonna, like, my attention span, I get distracted by so much, and I'd probably be slowing down people. And that's the only reason why I don't see myself as too much of a PvP person, because, you know, I usually play for fun. But, you know, seeing that I am an event host for Freedom Wars, you know, I did events for the, you know, and I still do events for the PlayStation forums. Shout outs to PlayStation, by the way, because those guys are awesome and stuff. But anyways, you know, I still do events over there. And, you know, I was always saying, you know, because of that, I was like, well, you know, I might as well explore the PvP stuff. And, you know, because of that, I did. And I was very happy I did too. So, so Sour Socks over here on the Twitch channel says, poor old Tatum. Yeah, I mean, these guys did away with that guy very fast. But anyways, that is it for round one. I mean, actually, wave one, wave one, round three. I want to say a very big thank you to Comrade Soul, Comrade Rin, and Comrade Shin for joining us on tonight's here. This stage of wave one. So thank you guys for hanging out with us. This was wave one. We're gonna start out. We're gonna actually begin wave two right now. So if you guys want to go ahead and join, make it happen. The room spaces will be available, and now will be your chance to join. So if you guys been waiting to get in on the action, get some help on the stuff, you know, now's your time. Hey, look, and it's Nyona. It is Nyona. It's my accessory. I love my accessory. This is the best sidekick ever. So I'm a huge fan of the accessory system here in Freedom Wars. It's so freaking cool. They're like your little Pokemon and stuff, and I love that. So we got Comrade Zero joining us for that great good, as always, every single Fridays. Oh man, it's good to have you here, Comrade. And he's one of my very, very good friends. He's actually representing the representing the New York Panopticon, man. What? Shout outs. We also got Mr. Shiori, and we got Comrade Sam. Oh, Shiori! Oh my gosh, it's a Nyona. Oh man, so we got Mr. Six Axis over here, and we got Nyona. That is the coolest thing in the world. What? You did it, Comrade. This is like Nyona's sister, Nyona's lost sister over here. Oh man, it's so cool. Let's get zoom in on both of those guys over there. Man, that is so freaking cool. That is absolutely awesome. You're the first person that went ahead and replicated both characters. And we also got Comrade Sam over here for that great good. Hello. So Comrade Sam's another one of our comrades joining us here for the Friday's festivities. And yeah, so if there's any missions, but that is freaking awesome. I can't get, bro, that is awesome. Okay, no, that was mine. This is the other one. Okay, this is sure. That is so freaking cool. I gotta give you the numbers for the exact palette, the color palette for these guys. So I actually did publish the color palette for 6 over here, if you guys are interested. And because if you notice the gray over here, like this gray is a little bit more bluish, but it's not bad though. That's still a really, really good color though. And then this one's a little bit more, if you notice, is more of a warmer tone and stuff. And then but that was really good. That is freaking epic. So shout out to you guys, man. That was pretty epic. So anyways, enough of that. If there's any missions that you guys want to do, go ahead and make it happen. These events are for you guys. We're here to help out the community. If there's any, you know, whatever it is, if you're harvesting an item, you know, or if you just want to play, you know, just to be part of the events, that's perfectly fine too. You can pick any missions and stuff, whatever you want. I would rather you guys pick the missions because, you know, I want it to be stuff that you want to play. Because I know if it's me, like, I'm just going to pick the same missions I like playing, and I don't want to do that, you know. And people see those missions so much, and I want to add more variety here. So, and at the same time, I don't want to just play a mission and be like, oh, this mission again. So let's make it happen. The C types. We don't play that many C types. So it's actually a good thing we're actually embarking onto this match. So That's so cool. We got Yona over there, man. What? Oh man, that's my accessory. That is so cool, man. So, anyways, let's get back. Let's catch up here on the Twitch channel. And also, we got a comrade joining us on the YouTube channel, showing YouTube some love. We got Ice Plays Games joining us, saying hello. Oh no, I'm seeing double here. Haha. I mean, haha, not here. But yeah, dude, isn't that awesome? That's Shuri went ahead and created a Yuna. Sam, I know. I gotta send the formula, the template. To Sam as well. Sam wants to do a I think one of you guys, I don't know, I think it was Sam, not too sure who. You guys messaged me. I'm bad remembering names, but I know one of you guys, and I'm gonna send it back to the message. I have to look at the messages again. But you guys, one of you guys want to do a fan art, and you know, of the co-op character, which is 6, and then you want on the PvP character, Yuna, and also the Mercenary Mondays. So you guys want to go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna send you the photos on those. But I have to transfer it to the, I have to transfer it to the Vita so I can make that happen and all that stuff. So eventually I'll get there. Also to catch up here on the, let's see, to try to catch up here on the Twitch channel, we got a lot of comments over here. Sour Sock says every day, ultimatums are getting abused by the shielding thorns. Oh man, so. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, those shielding thorns plus ultimatums, oh gosh, it's so fun. It is so fun. I remember when we first discovered that, like I was so amazed about that. I had to like post it up on YouTube, and I posted it as a one of the highlights. And it was so cool, man. It was like a little video. It was Mr. Tiny was there. I think Shin was there too, right? I'm not sure. And Hotshots was there, but I think it was Hotshots, Shin, and Mr. Tiny. And that was when we were playing, and we found that out. It was freaking crazy. And I posted it up on the YouTube and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, it was a cool little neat system we discovered. But I'm pretty sure some of you guys probably knew about it, but I've never seen it before, and that was pretty cool. But let's see what else. Try to catch up over here. Crazy King 614 says I still need the color palette for it. I posted the color palette for the Helghast costume that 6 wears. That color palette is already posted up on Twitter. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably repost it again because it got bumped down, and that way it's because that's the thing about Twitter. It gets bumped down as time progresses, and it's hard to find. But I'll try to find a URL for it, and then I'll post it. I'll try to repost it again if anything. And I'll also repost it because I only posted the one for the for 6 for the outfit the 6 wears. I didn't post the one that Yuna has, so I'll go ahead and post both of them, and we should have that. Oh, you guys, you killed the other one already. Gosh, that was quick. So yeah, good job. Whoa, comrade, you did a good job. So all right. So anyways, let's see what else we have here. Let's see. Okay, so. T-Man says, thank you, Rainstorm, for messing up my chance. Oh gosh, is it raining over there? Oh man, I know how that feels, man. I live in Miami, and you know how it is in the tropics, so it gets pretty bad at times. It rains really randomly over here. And let's see what else we have here. YouTuber Underdog says, let's see, the YouTuber Underdog says, ultimatums fall before my shielding thorn. Man, I'm telling you, man, those shielding thorns, bro. There's something. Crazy King says, Axis, are you gonna get mega tag mention? Oh my gosh, I want to. I still want to. You know what? It has co-op. It is the first Hyperdimension game to actually boast co-op, and I was very happy about that. And because that means I'll be able to play with you guys if I do get that game. So I am very, very excited about that. And let's blow this guy up. Down here, get some. Try to get some. Oh gosh! Try to break that. His little pod there. But yeah, I do want to get Mega Tag Mention Blanc, I think what it's called. I don't know, but that game, I really want to get it. I'm very happy. It's the first of the Hyperdimension series to actually have co-op. And that is something I'm very, very excited for because I'm a sucker for co-op. Like any like anime game stuff, that has co-op and stuff, like I'm all for it. And Freedom Wars was one of those one of the games I found out that yeah, co-op on there, and character creation and character, I was like sold instantly. And these freaking chains right now, oh my gosh, freaking going crazy right now. I think that one's dead. Okay, that one is dead. All right, so this guy is being murdered. I mean, he's being torn apart right now. But overall, man, oh my gosh, I need to pick that up. But you know what's so weird? That game came out at the same time as Uncharted 4. So a lot of people were like, oh my gosh. Like, I know fans of the Hyperdimension series were like, that or Uncharted 4. You know, it's really weird. You have like this crazy AAA blockbuster game coming out. And, oh man, it's like you gotta choose one or the other. And you're looking at, you know, I'm pretty sure the Hyperdimension game, the Mega Tag Mention, that game is like $40 probably. Whereas, and then you also have, you know, Uncharted 4 is probably $60. So you're looking at like $100 right there. And it's like, oh man, that's a big hit to the wallet. But yeah, we'll see how it turns out, man. I am planning on getting Uncharted 4. I do want to get that, but I want to get. I mean, I really do like Hyperdimension, but oh my gosh, it's like it's gonna be one or the other. I'm a sucker for like anime games, especially if they have co-op in there. And honestly, I feel that, you know, I do want to play that game a lot. And I really did enjoy Action Unleashed. Action Unleashed is pretty much the same engine that the game is running on. And I ran out of ammo kits. Oh no! Okay, I survived. I didn't get hit by the. Oh man, everybody got knocked down. Alright, they're alive. They're good. But anyways, I do want to jump on there and get that game. And yeah, I'll eventually get there. But let's try to catch up here on the Twitch channel. We got Hotshots with the link over there. Oh, you posted it. You found it. Comment. Thank you. Yeah, man, that was really. Oh man, I appreciate that. So shout out to Mr. Hotshots for finding that link and sharing it. So that right there is the that's the costume that Six wears. You can go ahead and create that, and it gives you the proper color palette for the uniform. And I mean, I think it just gives you the uniform. It doesn't give you the you know, it doesn't give you like the hair color or anything like that, or the eye color. But I'm gonna make a full color palette that has everything. The only thing is it's gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of more lengthier list. But of course, you know, you have to cover the hair color, the makeup color, you know, the eye color, the eyebrow color, like everything. Oh man, it's gonna be a pretty lengthy list. But I'll work on that, and hopefully I'll probably get it. I'll get something put together, you know, before the weekend is up, and that way you guys can you know, replicate the characters and stuff. So, but anyways, Crazy King says I beat Hyperdimension Action U. Dude, that game is freaking fun. I beat it as well, and I actually really did enjoy it. One of my favorite characters, I love Dengeki-go. Dengeki-go is one of my favorite characters. Nor is an amazing, like, she's an amazing fighter. My favorite character is Uni, but like, well, she's one of my favorites, but I don't like her playstyle though. It's weird, man. Like, it's because it just doesn't really fit too well. It feels like a little bit repetitive for her playstyle. But Nora is an amazing. She's very fun to use, and I think Dengeki-go, she's my personal favorite as a fighter. And Dengeki-go makes she appears in and she actually does reappear in the Action Unleashed. So I'm very happy about that too. So, oh my god, I talk so much right now. Famitsu definitely, yeah, she's in there too. Oh, but you know what I'm very happy about as well? One of my favorite characters is gonna be there in Action Unleashed, and it's gonna be, oh my gosh, Irish Heart. Platia's in there, dude. She's one of the fighters. That was like one of the craziest things ever. Dude, she is a crazy character. Like, she's a sadist, alright? Just so you can know her personality. And in the beginning, like, her transformation, she's like a sadist, but in her standard form, like, she's like the most innocent moe character ever. Like, this very like quiet, timid type character. Well, not really timid. She's just like really like easygoing. Like, she's like such a spaced out character. I love her her personality. And oh my gosh, it's just so fun. But yeah, she's introduced in there, and I think that's really awesome. So that's really cool that they have her in there as one of the characters. So, but anyways, we got Mr. Kagran over here. Oh, he's wearing the Helghan uniform. Ho ho! Gotta represent, man. So, man, Mr. Kagran, I haven't seen you forever. How's it going? Happy Friday to you, comrade. But, he's doing the international sign of happy. Anytime you see people run around like that in circles and stuff, that's pretty much, that's how you say hi and stuff without having to type anything. It's just so easy to do. But, overall, man. But yeah, I'm really happy about that. I'm looking forward to it. I do want to get it, and I will be picking it up. So we got the Pick Ninja 94 joining us over here for the greater good, and asking what mission is this? I need to do this. So I'm not sure what mission you're talking about. Maybe you already completed it because you did say thanks. I'm not sure if I fell behind there. But we also have Zero the Third joining us on the Twitch channel. Very happy Freedom Fridays to you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on this beloved broadcast of Freedom Wars. And yeah, we're doing the C-type, and we're just beasting the C-type right now, man. We're just pulverizing these poor old Tatums. The poor Tatums. Oh man, they're having a really bad day. But overall, I mean, I'm just happy. There's a lot of cool games that are out. And if you guys want to see me stream Hyperdimension, the tag team one, let's do some co-op on that. I'll be picking it. If you guys want to do that, I'll pick that up first, so that we can do some co-op on there, because it's such a cool game, and I'm a big fan of the Hyperdimension franchise, and it's just cool because it's a spoof on the console wars. So each character represents their own their own console, and that's something that I always think that's pretty cool, and I love that. I love that whole aspect of that whole element and whatnot. So but anyways, let's see what we have. I'm gonna get my PS4 controller because I think it died. Yeah, my battery died from PS4 controller, and it's about to die. Let's see over here, and all right, I'm gonna take on the Otatum for that greater good. So let's see. Let's run over here, get the Mr. Tigers. But yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna get Hyperdimension U. So I mean, not U. What am I talking about? The Mega Tag Mention. So all right, while we take out these guys, I'm gonna catch up over here on Hotshot says, ew, Nepgear. Nepgear. Yeah, you guys know it. Nepgear represents the Game Gear. Uni represents the PSP or the Vita, the PlayStation handheld. Ram represent the 3DS. If you guys know the dual screen or the DS or the 3DS, you know how it's like two screens and stuff, which is kind of cool. They made them twins, which is it's so fitting. It's funny. And then you have of course Noir is the PlayStation console. Blanc is the Nintendo console, and then you have what's the other one? Oh my gosh. The freaking Xbox. Which one's the Xbox again? What's her name? Greenheart. I can't remember her human name though. Oh my gosh, it's beating me up inside. Oh, whatever. I'll figure it out later. But and my controller from my PlayStation keeps dying. Poor PS4. Poor PlayStation 4. It's not living up. But anyway, yeah, Vert. There you go, Vert. Oh my gosh, thank you. Shout out to the stream. The stream saved the day. So yeah, Vert is the her name's Vert. I keep forgetting. I have the anime, and I think it's so funny because in the anime and stuff, like I was like laughing a little bit because all the sisters, like they all have like all the characters, they all have like little sisters and stuff, which the little sisters are the handhelds, except for Vert. Vert's the only one that doesn't have a handheld, and it's so funny because at the very ending, there's a they had this epic boss fight, and in the end, like you see like everybody, they're with their sister and stuff, and Vert's like on the side by herself, and like it's like, oh, you kind of feel bad for Vert. But in all fairness, in the end, Vert like freaking hires the lily ranks on all of the the freaking on the what are they called? The handhelds, they call them the CPU candidates. That's what they call them in the because you got the CPUs, which are like goddesses, right? And then you have the handhelds are called the CPU candidates, or which are like second second in line and stuff, you know. But anywho, let's see, we got those guys. We got 2 paradoxes already taken care of, and oh my gosh, but that is so cool. I like the whole aspect that they did though. It's so cool. But all right, let's take out the shield guys here. Man, this coffee is really kicking in, man. Hopefully, make a little bit more of this stuff. Oh gosh, it's cold. Ugh. Coffee got cold. Oh no. But get some ammo over here. Yeah, what about? I mean, for those that do play, what are the characters that you guys use when you guys play Hyperdimension? Because I know my favorites, like when it comes to fighting, Nor is really fun to use, and I love Dengekigo. Dengekigo's probably, I think, will be like my favorite fighter. But my favorite character is Uni, as a character, because you know Uni represents the PlayStation handheld, and you know it's. I mean, come on, man! I've been hosting all these PlayStation events and stuff like that on the like, you know, representing handheld games. So it's like, you know, I gotta represent Uni. So, but yeah, there's some really cool characters out there. Tell me some of your what you guys like and stuff out there, and you guys are interested. Also, for those interested in seeing me play some Hyperdimension in the future, I would like to. I am very, very interested in picking that up. So, all right, let's go ahead and continue harvesting this dude, because I know these guys are breaking out boxes, so I think we're doing harvesting, because you know harvesting is always good, trying to get the parts for the items. Because pretty much when you harvest this guy, you're gonna get the items you're gonna be getting are gonna be the items that contribute to the that cater to the willow element. So which is our, you know, all the black and, you know, the black and red weapons and stuff. So, and if you see all those blue chunks breaking out when I'm shooting it, I have Willow 100 on this weapon right now. And when you put like 100 Willow on the element, like it does like insane amount of like Willow damage. So you're gonna see all those blue chunks breaking out. Like that's all like Willow. That's like pure Willow, like energy breaking out of it. And it is so cool. Like it's you know, if you increase your Willow damage on your weapon, you're gonna see like little neat effects like that. So depending on what element you use, like say, you know, so if you have ice element, you're gonna notice like a lot of like icicles and stuff start building up on the enemies. You know, if you start doing a lot more Willow damage, you're gonna see like that blue aura and stuff. And then you're gonna have like those additional Willow explosions breaking out. So, but it's pretty cool. It ain't too shabby. I do want to. I have to. I need to craft some other elements and stuff, you know, to showcase some other things out there. And I was actually wanting to do like fire, but fire is very, very tough to harvest for. You gotta fight the Dionea, and the drops for the Dionea is just, oh my gosh, it is bananas. So, all right, so we got these guys already taken out here. Try to take out that box over there. Keep giving this guy a bad day, and get that item right there. Perfect. Continue the onslaught. But Mr. Crucial says 6-axis. What happened to your PSN? Oh, did I lag out? Oh my gosh, hold on. I think I lagged out of the PSN lobby. Give me a quick second over here. I'll get back to that. So apparently, I lagged out of the lobby. I think. Did I? No, I'm here. I'm still here. I think I'm still here. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still here, man. I think I'm. Yeah. Let me back out of this thing. Gosh. This controller keeps dying on me. I gotta make this quick. There you go. Perfect. I'm back. All right. So, anywho, we got the chains flying around with their shenanigans. Dang chains. Dang shenanigans. No, I'm still in the lobby, man. Okay, so it says no one hears you. That's weird. No one can hear me on the PSN party chat. That is so weird. Yeah, I'm still here though. I see my avatar here. That is odd. But anyways, we broke all the boxes, so good job. I think that's what you know, we got what we came out to. I mean, we got what we sought for, right? Is that how you say it? We got what we came for. There you go. Yeah, we got what we came for. So, but yeah, overall, having some technical difficulties. It could be NAT type issues, maybe. I can hear some of you guys. I hear you, Crucial, through your mic. I mean, I don't hear you. I hear myself echoing from the mic. But yeah, that's about it. If you guys can't hear me on the Twitch channel, I mean on the PSN party chat, maybe it could be NAT type difficulties. Maybe, I don't know. But let's see what else we have here. Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. There you go. Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Crucial, what's up, man? So 6 X's and your coffee said it. Yo, your coffee said it wants a divorce. Oh no, I can't have the divorce with the coffee. Oh man, that'll be a sad day. I love my coffee. Can't do that. I gotta have my coffee. I get so happy with coffee though. I don't know why. Like oh my gosh, I remember as a kid though, I'd be like, ew, coffee. But now it's like, yay, coffee. But so Crazy King says Uni or Dengekiko. So there you go. No, he says Nepgear and Vert, and then or Uni or Dengekiko. Oh my god, Vert is such a cool character. She has a very cool she has a very cool fighting style. I like Vert a lot. And you know who I like as a character too? I really like Blanc, but her fight style is so weird. It's like she has a very sluggish fight style, and that's because like she uses a giant like axe type weapon. So it would make sense. But she does heavy damage. Like she's like a damage dealer, and a very fun character to use. Nor, I like Nor a lot as a character, but I like her best in her CPU form. I don't like her combo in her normal form. Normal. I can't talk right now. I said normal. Oh my gosh, I'm such a noob right now, like speaking. But yeah, like freaking oh my god. In her normal form. I'm talking like the internet. Like, oh my gosh, it's terrible. But overall, yeah, like Nor, like her CPU form is the best. I like her fighting form in that one. But let's see what else we have here. Crazy King says especially her HDD form. Yes, I have to say all of their HDD forms are really good. Nor's standard human form, I'm not a big fan of that. I think her HDD form is a lot better. Her CPU form. But yeah. Anyways, the YouTuber Underdog says, is 6 mic out, or is it just me? Are you talking about the on the PSN party chat or on the stream? Because if it's on the stream, you're gonna get me worried. I hope not. I hope you guys can hear me. But I think you can hear me on the stream, right? I'm not sure. So we got Carnage625 joining us on the Twitch channel, saying hello 6 Axis. How do I join you, Mr. Carnage? That is a magnificent question you just asked. As you guys know, we have waves. We have about several waves within these broadcasts, and each wave consists of about 3 rounds. When the 3 rounds are up, we go ahead and clear out the room, and we bring in the new contendants. So I think this is the last round for this wave. I think it is, right? I think this is the last round for this wave. So after this wave is up, we're gonna clear out the room, and the way you find us is that you go into co-op, right? Once you're in co-op and stuff, what we're gonna do is you guys search for the room that's called Freedom Fridays. Now mind you, it's both Freedom Fridays, Freedom and Fridays are both capitalized. There's a space in between, and Fridays is plural because these events happen on every single Fridays. So just search for that, and if you find that lobby, that is the room that we're gonna be in, and you guys can go ahead and join, and bada bing bada boom, and then you'll be part of the event. And also, if you really want to be more immersed within these events as well, feel free to send me a PSN friend invite. I'll go ahead and accept it. And what happens is, once I have you added, it's going to be a lot easier to find these events because I host dedicated lobbies on PSN as well. So I host like chat room lobbies. You guys can join that. And then when you're in these lobbies, when the room becomes available, the people in the lobby hear it first. So because there's about like a 15-second, maybe 12 to 15-second delay on the live stream. So if you're in the PSN party chat, you have a little bit of a heads up when space is available, and then you'll be able to join. Because the thing is, we don't reserve spaces for anybody. It's pretty much first come first serve. So if you really want to have a better chance, you can join via the PSN party chat, and then you're gonna have that advantage. You're gonna have that head start. So when space does clear out, I'll be like, all right, guys, we have space for one more, and then you guys can go ahead and join. But yeah, other than that, man, it's pretty simple. These are open lobbies. There's no passwords in it. Anybody can join. They're open to the community. So that means any of you guys can go ahead and do your thing, and just join up ahead, and you'll be part of the event for that great or good. It shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, overall, it's not tough to join these events. And also, if you miss one event, do not worry, because there's we have multiple rounds. So we have about 3 rounds with everybody, and if you miss your first chance, don't worry about it, because we'll have like 3 other rounds to go. And if you miss all 4 of them, don't worry about it, because we have more Freedom Fridays to go. Every single Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on 6-axis. Easy to remember, right? 6 p.m. on 6-axis. Yep. Yeah, you can't forget about that. So it's also if you're interested in what games we play too, we also play Mercenaries, Killzone Mercenaries every Mondays, and we call it Mercenary Mondays. And then Freedom Wars on Freedom Fridays. Easy to remember. What time do you play on? 6 o'clock p.m. What channel? 6-axis. So it's like, ha ha ha. Freedom Wars Fridays, 6 o'clock, 6-axis. Haha, you see what I did there? So clever. Yes. But yeah, it's all good. It's something that we try to make it simple and for everybody. I would like to introduce some more games on the well, this summer. I probably, for the summertime, I'll be having some temporary games, like seasonal games, on the roster. Reason why I'll be making seasonal games is that I want to try some games out to see how it does. I don't want to like have too much on my schedule, because again, tomorrow isn't really promised. I host what I'm able to, and Mondays I have a dedicated event. Tuesdays I have another dedicated event for Freedom Rush PvP, and then Fridays I have another event for Freedom Rush Co-op. So on this channel we have 3 dedicated events, but when summer hits, I'm gonna have some more stuff for the summertime, and it's gonna be they're gonna be seasonal stuff, so it's not gonna be anything too crazy. But if the game is really good and you guys there's a lot of demand for it, who knows? We might have a permanent installment for that game on this channel. So you'll have like something dedicated to it, and you guys will be you have something cool to play on. So anyways, something nice to look forward to throughout the week and stuff. Whenever you guys have a chance, and oh, by the way, it's it's Thursday or it's Wednesday, and yeah. But overall, I'm thinking the games I like to do is co-op games will be fun, because that way I'll be able to play with you guys, and it'll be kind of fun, because I usually like playing games that I can get other people involved. And I'm also very interested in playing games that like single player games like Gravity Rush and stuff, but that'll be more on my own time. I was thinking about doing like a segment, probably like at midnight or something, somewhere late, where I just play randomly, just games that I just randomly pick up or whatever. And I ran out of ammo. Oh boy, I gotta use this guy then. But I was thinking about doing stuff like that too. But yeah, so if there are games, I'm thinking about and I said I was gonna do this. And I haven't done it. I gotta get on the ball. But I was gonna take a picture of the games that I do have. I'll take a picture of my library, post it up on Twitter, and then you guys pick the games that you like from there, and just write comments on there. And then like all the comments that I get on there, I'll make like a poll, right? And you guys can vote. Which game would you like to see streamed on that certain day or something. I may do like a kind of like a little random thing or whatever, and yeah, we'll probably to kind of showcase a little bit more games on here, and have some more diversity and stuff throughout the week and all that good stuff. But anyways, we took care of this guy in about 6 minutes, not too shabby. You know what that means? We're gonna head back to the hub, because we're gonna take our group picture. As you guys know, every 3 rounds, I like to take a group picture with the community, commemorate this time. you know, that we hung out with our friends and stuff, and it's kind of like our Thanksgiving photo op that we like to do. So, and then I also post it on Twitter too, so you guys can go, if you guys are the users of the Twitter, if you guys are familiarized with that, you guys can you know, see your picture up on there and be like, hey, look, that's me, I participated part of the event, that was a fun day. But yeah, and you guys can go ahead and do that. It's not that bad, it's kind of fun. But anyways, let's see what else we have here. Let's see, Crucial says party chat. Oh, okay. But anyways, while we have everyone here, let's get the photo op going. Let's get our comrades here. We'll take our picture here, and it should be kind of nice. We try to get a little bit closer to Natalia over here. So we'll make a little formation here, and scoot a little bit closer here so I get Natalia in the picture. Oh, that's perfect. So Natalia's over here, like, giving us our orders and stuff. And oh, we got the comrades. Oh, that's a really cool little. I see what you did there. That's pretty. It's pretty neat. We got Shiori setting up over here. So we got that's pretty. That is so cool. That is absolutely really cool, man. Shiori, shout out to you, man. That was pretty fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys the color templates, so you guys can, if you guys want to make these characters too, feel free to make it. Yeah, they're nifty little characters on here, and you know, Nyona's the mascot for the channel and stuff. You know, she runs around and she's all happy about this stuff, and so it's kind of cool seeing that. So, all right, anyways, let's go ahead and take our photo op. So 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Oh, that's a nice one. So, let's try to take a second one, just in case. Right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Ah, you missed it, Sherry. It's all good. I think the first one we got the wave. But anyways, with that being said, I want to say thank you to all our comrades from the for Wave 2. We're going to go ahead and get ready for Round 3. I want to say shout outs to Kaguraan, Sam, and Shiori. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for Wave 2. This is the group of Wave 2, the comrade for thy greater good. So, yeah. And that's pretty awesome, man. So I hope you guys have an awesome week. We're gonna start Wave 3 right now. We're not over yet. It's not over. We're gonna start Wave 3 right now. So you guys can go ahead and start joining. And yeah, the weekend is starting, man. The party, we're just halfway through, man. We still got a lot more time. And so if you guys need help beating any missions, if you guys need help with you know, harvesting an item, or you know, getting, you know, collecting stuff, let's make it happen. This is your time. These events are dedicated to you guys. Every single Fridays, 6 p.m. on this channel. It's for the community, and that's what we're here for. So we pretty much have the comrades heading out, and we're gonna have some new guys coming in. So we got Comrade Azur joining us, for Wave 3. So we got space for 2 more. If you guys want to go ahead and join, we got Comrade Katra joining us, and you got space for 1 more. And once we got the final third contestant, contender, we'll finally have a Wave 3 setup. So, and we got Comrade Sky joining us. Sky's epic return. So, happy Fridays for all of you guys joining in tonight. This is now Wave 3. So it's gonna be Wave 3, Round 1. And yeah, so let's go ahead and meet up these comrades as they join in on the Titantron. So Comrade Sky has arrived. Says, I El Mayo. El Mayo. Hey, what's up, comrade? We got Comrade Sky here. So hi. Very happy for Fridays to you. There you go. Very happy, little moe happy face right there. So it's you know, it's always a good way to start the weekend right there and stuff. You know, it's not that good. We also got Comrade Katra, or actually Comrade Zor, coming in through the Titantron. I gotta play like Stone Cold's music, you know, when these characters like start walking in through here. And we also got Comrade Katra, so there's Azor right there. Very happy Freedom Fridays to you. We're saying hello to the people of the internet. And we got Comrade Katra over here too. Hey, Comrade Katra! What's up, sir? We got, man, I want to say shout outs to Katra. Katra is a big helper of the channel too. So not channel 2 as a number, channel TOO. Another contributor that we have here. So it's always a pleasure having Katra join. A very moe character as well. Katra, for thy greater good! And so anyways, with that being said, we're here to contribute with thy community. And we got the match already selected. Let's see what we have in store. So, alright, the Dianeos. Oh man, this is going to be This is gonna be the Dragon Tales, man. Oh boy. So Alice Plays Games says, so can I add you on PSN as well? That's a regular friendish. Yeah, that's a regular friend list on Vita, right? Sorry, I'm a little slow, and it's not a problem if I'm not ready for the actual joining yet, right? I'm gonna say right now, you can add away. Do not worry about it. If you do not have Freedom Wars, I mean, if you enjoy these events and you plan on picking up Freedom Wars, but you don't have the game, feel free to add anyways. I do like to, invite you guys to these events. So when you do get the game, you'll be pretty much prepared for it. Or whatever it is. If you just want to hang out in the party chats too, that's cool too. But I do recommend, just give me a heads up when you send me a friend invite so I know it's you. I do have a lot of people because I do host public chat rooms, and if you guys already know how it works on PSN, a lot of times people join in the party chats and they just add everybody who's in there. They don't even know who anybody is, and they just leave. And it's like it's really weird because you end up adding these guys and like they don't, like, you never talk to them. But if you guys are part of this channel, you guys are part of the community, and by all means, man, if you're part of this team, add away. Do not feel bad. Just let me know. Just give me a heads up it's you, and I'll go ahead and add you. So here we go. We got the comrades. We got some Dionysus taking on, man. These guys are the Dragon Knights of Freedom Wars. Do not play with these guys. These guys are legit. And if you want to harvest fire element items, these are the guys you got to go to. And I mean, they can give you a real bad day. So all I have to say is, man, you got to prepare for it. So, but anyways, yeah, feel free to add. My PSN ID is Sons-of-Helghan. It's written in the descriptions within the channel and the video, so you can go ahead and look at that. It should be written on there. You should be able to find it. If you cannot find it, I'll be happy to type it out for you on the chat log. Just give me a chance to go ahead and once we're in the lobby and stuff, I'll go ahead and type it on there. But for now, I'm gonna take out the shield, this Easter egg over here. So yeah, these guys are gonna be equipped with the shield thing over here, and you want to take that out. That is imperative, especially if you're gonna be using projectile weapons, like me. You want to get those shields out, because if not, you're gonna have a bad day, and we can't have that now. So overall, we have Comrade Crazy King says he's gonna be heading out, but you know what? Have a fantastic weekend, Mr. Crazy King. Thank you so much for hanging out with us on the broadcast, as always. And yeah, dude, have an awesome one. Have a very cool weekend. It is Friday. Make the most of it, man. Make the absolute most. And we got these comrades over here, continuing the event, contributing for that greater good. And because we're gonna have 2 more dragons showing up, we got prepared for these guys. Now for this one over here, you want to save up your level 2 for, because this is an alpha type. And so that that dragon that we just killed over there, he just disappeared. That's Junior. So now you're gonna have Mama and Papa show up. So there's Mama and then there's Papa. So you gotta watch out for those 2. They can give you a very bad day. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out the little Easter egg up here, and once that shield's gone, bam, there you go, it's gone. We can go ahead and just attack this guy. So let's just focus on the wing over here. Let's get some adrenaline and just keep blowing up that wing, because we break that wing off, he's gonna prevent him from flying. And yeah, that's what we want to go ahead and do. We do not want this guy to fly, because he's gonna be flying around, freaking raining meteors all over everybody and giving everybody a headache and stuff, and we can't have that now, because that's a lot of shenanigans. We gotta worry about that. We don't have time for that. Let's take out these little guys over here. These guys are being goons. We gotta end these guys over here. They're very, very persistent, and they're not fun to keep around, so you gotta get rid of them. There you go. No more pests. They're all gone. We get back to the Dynea destruction over here. Let's take out there you go. Now while he's down, actually, he's built some of these little guys over here. These guys help. So you gotta get some try to drop them again. And there you go, good job. Whoa! Good job, comrade! This guy's going down quick. I mean, you're really taking it to that down hill. Poor down hill guy. Oh, his wing's off. Oh, collect it. So if he just harvested his arm, now we can take off the other one. You can make him. He's gonna be a big turkey. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Now he's gonna die right before we took out. Yep, he died. Whoa. All right. So anyways, let's see what else we have. So we got the Pick Ninja 94 says it's actually Saturday for me. Whoa, man! Happy Saturday then. Yeah, it's Friday over here. You're from the future then. Yeah, it's that one's a turkey. You made the chicken out of that one, so that was a good one. Congratulations, Katra. Cool. Taking out the Daniel. That was the mama over there for the papa. Not the papa. The mama. I don't know which one. I think it was a. Yeah, that was one of them. Whatever. Whoa! I don't want to look under the skirt and check. I don't want to do that. Hey, let's make a Christmas tree. Let's drop a Christmas tree here. Bang! We made a Christmas tree. Yeah, a picture of it too. Alright, good job everybody. You should be heading back now to the hub. And that was wave 3 round 1. We got 2 more rounds for this wave, and then yeah, we'll go ahead and give the opportunity back to everybody else, and get more people over here for the greater good and all that good stuff. This coffee just gave me an incredible stomach ache. I drank coffee with the on an empty stomach. That's not a good idea. You shouldn't do that. I advise you guys don't drink coffee on an empty stomach, because oh, you're gonna get tummy ache, and it's not fun at all, man. It's not fun at all. Not at all. But let's see. Carnage says I can't join. Currently, right now, you can't join because the room is maxed out, sir. But the minute that we got space available, I will give you a heads up on that, and then we can get you on this room, and you'll be able to play with us for that grateful wood. So, oh, we got the Ramos and the Paradox over here. Oh, I know these guys. So, oh man, I love this mission. This mission is actually really good. I always go for the Paradoxal first, because those guys are paper mache when they're up against the projectile weapons, and that's pretty much like all I carry, straight up. So that guy's gonna have a very bad day. And then we can go take out the Ramosa, and it'll be yeah, we'll be good. Got to plan out this strategy right there. So, all right. So Sky says alone, split up. All right, got it. I'm gonna go get the Sky. Get the go for the Ramosa, because I suck at Ramosas. I can take out the Paradoxal guy, but yeah, Ramosas have a huge resistance against projectile, and I took a screenshot earlier, and Freedom Wars even says it, that there are abductors that have greater weaknesses to certain weapon types. So you should always take a note on that. And so yes, there. I know for guaranteed, like projectiles are amazing for the Paradoxes, and Ramosas have resistance against them, and also I think the all-purpose abductors, like the standard abductors, they have resistance. I think they have resistance against. It feels like they do. I don't know why. I think it does, or it could be to the element, which is Willow. I think it's Willow, but I may have been hearing they have resistance against Willow, so but they're weak against electricity. So alright, so anyways, that's the guy I'm gonna go. Well, not that one, the first guy. Second guy is I'll get that one later. But we're gonna go for the first one, because that's the one that I look cool fighting in. Only because I can kill him fast. So I'll take on these guys over here. We got the heroes going that way, taking on all the peoples. I'm running this way to try to clear out the pesky. This guy gets really annoying if you let him run amok. But yeah, once you take him out, he's not so much of a problem. So what you want to do is, yeah, you just want to drop that level 2, and then you want to take out the little shielding thing. And once his shield's gone, it's all downhill from there. This guy's pretty much easy. Hey, there you go. It's gonna be a walk in the park, and it's gonna be a walk in the Panopticon. Okay, let's shoot this guy over here. That guy right there. Shoot that guy right there. There you go. So he's not gonna be able to get up anymore. Get some little adrenalines. Bust him up. Yeah. Wax on, wax off. It's not too bad. And just rinse and repeat. But let's go ahead and catch up here on the so Alice plays games on the YouTube channel. Says let's see, I'll find it. Oh, actually, yeah, I found it. So I'll add. All right, cool. So so there you go. We have this spider. Oh my god, when this spider gets freaking destroyed, this is like the funniest thing ever. He can't get back up. But Alice plays games. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much for the ad. And yeah, you're absolutely welcome to participate in any of these events. When you do pick up Freedom Wars, you know, it's definitely one of those games that is it is freaking awesome. It's one of those. It's definitely one of those go-to co-op games. Highly recommended. And it's very fun to play with the team. And a lot of people end up playing Freedom Wars. I read this so much. People pick up Freedom Wars. And you know, the game is built around its multiplayer and, you know, like teamwork and stuff. And you know, it's you know, it's people like, oh, when they play a story, it's like, you know, I can't really get into it. And I'm like, man, because you know, the story is good. I enjoy the story, but the game excels more at its multiplayer. That's where it really does like stand out and shine. And it plays so fun. I mean, especially like with all the different you know, weapon classes and stuff. I mean, of course, when you see me playing, it's just, you know, me running around with, you know, with guns and stuff, and it's, you know, again, it's because I really do enjoy the, you know, the gunslinger type loadout. And but yeah, I mean, you have all these other type of weapons too, like, you know, lances. You know, like you got like Sky over here. Sky is demonstrating the lance really good. You know, each of the melee weapons have like combo systems, unique combo systems to them, especially with the you know, with the weapon type it is, and then, you know, the version of the weapon and stuff. You know, they all have like their own specific combos, and there's a lot to it. There is a lot to it. And I know there's a lot of comrades out there that you know, they do videos out there as well, and you know, they showcase a lot of different weapon types, and I mean, it is, you go on YouTube, you see a lot of that stuff on there. But yeah, like for me, like, you know, usually when I do videos, the videos that I post on here is, you know, they're mainly events, you know. And you know, the team always told me, it's like, hey, you should start posting the YouTube videos. I'm like, really? I'm like, I don't know if I don't really see myself too much as a YouTuber. I see more of myself as a streamer. Like, a lot of my YouTube videos are just, they're mainly like, you know, live streams and from events. I am an event coordinator. I host events for the community, and you know, it's what I do. So when I have a lot of people go into my YouTube channel, it's like they look at this stuff and they're like, whoa, 2-hour videos, I can't watch this. I'm like, well, obviously, I mean, they're not your basic YouTube videos. You know, these are events. These are coordinated events, you know, for the community. You know, we get these guys involved, we team up, you know, we organize this stuff, and then, you know, we start launching into all these games, and we do it on a weekly basis. So, you know, when I had these guys telling me, it's like, yeah, you should start publishing these things, and I'm like, really? Would you think there'll be people who will sit 2 hours to watch this whole thing? Surprisingly, there's a lot of people who do watch it, and I didn't know they would, you know. And I got messages from many of them like, please keep this up. You know, I'm not able to make it to your Freedom Fridays events, but I'm very happy that you publish it now, because I can watch them at work. And when I'm on my break, I start watching, you know, the whole videos and stuff, and it's kind of like a podcast, you know. It's like they listen to it, and, you know, while they're working and stuff. And I was like, wow, I didn't really think of it that way, but it's pretty cool though, and I appreciate that. And, you know, shout outs to all of you guys that you know, that have been supporting it, because honestly, I was gonna just keep it to Twitch only, but if it wasn't from the feedback that you guys give me, you know, I wouldn't have been, you know, publishing on YouTube in the first place. So, but anyways, now we're getting ready for our this is gonna be a wave. This is wave 3, round 2, right? Or round 3? No, is it round 2? Oh my gosh, I think I lost count already. Oh, please correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is gonna be round 2 for wave 3. So, or if it's wave, no, it is wave 3. I lost count already what round it is. Oh boy, shame on me. But yeah, if you guys can go ahead and give me a heads up on that, that would be freaking fantastic. But oh, there you go. Lilac says last wave, not round. Okay, there you go. Yeah. No, it's wave 3. No, for the co-op events we have 4 waves. the PvP ones we have only 3. Unfortunately, we can't have. I wanted to have 4 waves for the PvP event, but the time it takes to find matches, like, it takes a while, and that's the reason why I can't have. I mean, I want to have, but we're not able to. It doesn't fit within the time. Now, maybe if we go very, very fast and we hook up to every single match as fast as possible, we can get in there quick. But with these matches, not, you know, on co-op is a lot easier to match up much faster, because here's the thing, we're going it like, we don't need to find a match. We could, these are AIs we're fighting against, so you know, we could just go straight into the game. We don't have to wait for matchmaking. And you know, with the PvP events, you know, you have the in-between matchmaking waits and stuff, so you know, that adds up, you know, between the, you know, the 2 hours, and it does take up it does take up some time. But eventually, you know, you do get there, and you know, you'll have the I mean, it's not bad. We get 9 games, so that's the good thing. Whereas the co-op only get 12. So this tiger just hit me and interrupted my no, bad tiger kitty. I can go ahead and ruin this guy over here. Just shoot him up with my easy cuts, and he's down. Good job. So you got this guy's about to die. So there you go. Take him out. Ho ho. Goodbye to the tiger kitty. Now we got 1 more tiger kitty. This is the last one. Give this guy a bad day too. Pecan. Ho ho. All right, good job. So, all right, let's catch up here on the. The Pick Ninja 94 says round 3. Arigatou gozaimasu. There you go. I lost count, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this is round 3. So after this round, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear out the room. We're gonna take a group picture. I'm sorry, we need to take our group picture. And yeah, we gotta. Those are important. And because I like showing you guys off, man. Like, a lot of you guys make some really cool costumes, and you know, I want to post those up on Twitter. I want to show you guys off and be like, look, these are the comrades, you know, that, you know, partake in these beloved events. And yeah, it's pretty neat. So, all right, here you go. So we got that taken care of. We're going to take care of this this little abductor over here for thy greater good, and there you go. There you go, Telmu's boss guy. Haha, there you go. Oh man, but dude, this coffee is hitting me so hard right now. My stomach is going freaking bananas. It's like, it's rumbling like really mad at me. It's like, dude, you're giving me pure caffeine, and you had nothing to eat today. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, yeah, I know, the din din is gonna be so real tonight. Oh man, once that din din shows up, gosh, I'm gonna be so happy. But I'm still happy though. It's just, my stomach's not really happy with me right now. My stomach's really mad. It's like, why would you give me so much caffeine? You need proper nourishment. I'm like, I know. Oh man. But the Freedom Fridays awaits. You must understand. But yeah, so let's take out these little shields over here. But you know, hunger is the best spice. When I start eating dinner, like when you build up an appetite, and when that dinner shows up, man, it tastes so good. We're gonna do a group. Look at that, bang! You saw how fast I was taking down. That is freaking crazy. That's teamwork right there. And if you have 4 sinners do like a group takedown, and everyone like cooperates, dude, you drop that guy so fast. Now you wanna like make sure, you know, you do it with moderation, because the more you do it, the longer it takes. Like, if you abuse it, so you have to make it count. Like, you want to use those drag downs when there's like no other there's no other option. And you know, for me, man, I just missed all those AEW hits. I have a level 2 right now, which I'm gonna try to go for, and it might be a waste because, yeah, he's about to die. I don't think he's gonna have much. These guys are going to work. I don't even think it's worth it. I'll just save it for the other one. So we'll just shoot this box off. There you go. And we got some we're getting that lag. Oh man, we got him out. Good job. We can destroy him quick. Make quick work of the paradoxo there. So, all right. Anyways, let's go over here. And so we got Comrade Alice Plays Games says, I love watching them. I love watching them through I love watching them, though it's 1 a.m. In the morning for me. So sometimes I watch the video afterwards. So dude, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that. So you know, that's another reason why I'm happy I do publish these episodes, and you know, I take the time to do that because it is worth it. Because I know a lot of you guys, you know, aren't able to watch it, or you know, you miss out. And you know, having them, you know, albeit you know, they're 2-hour streams, what's good about it is you can, you know, pick up where you left off anytime. YouTube's kind of convenient at that, and it remembers where you left off, and when you get back to the, you know, the episode, and just picks up right, you know, where you left off and whatever. So it's not too bad. It's kind of cool. And that way, you know, you get to, you know, learn a little bit more about the game. You know, see like, you know, the play styles, the little strategies and stuff, and you get to pick up on you get to see what people, you know, how creative people get out there. And I remember this guy used to be such a big problem with a lot of guys out there, and you know, when they started seeing the whole, you know, using the creative tactic, using the level 2 shielding thorn. That was the coolest use of it, because it gives more appreciation to the people who are fans of the shielding thorn. And because, you know, for a lot of times on Freedom Wars, you know, the shield, you always see like either the healing thorn or the binding thorn, but you didn't see that many people use the shielding thorn on co-op. And when you saw that, I mean, people, it just brought in so much appreciation towards that. Just get them decorations on that Christmas tree, and it was just so cool. And yeah, so it adds some more, definitely adds some appreciation to the oh gosh, you're getting all the people stacking up on there. Whoa boy, let's try to get another one up here. Oh, messed up on that one. Get another try to get some little Christmas ornaments over here. You gotta decorate the there you go. Oh man, it's so cool. But alright, anyways, should be heading back now to the lobby. Man, I can't talk today. I'm stuttering and slurring so bad right now. Oh gosh, more than the usual too. But you know, it's how it is. It's how it is. You know, shame on me, man. I shouldn't. I have to have like a decent snack before I do these events. But you know how I am. Oh man, Mr. Responsible at his finest. So let's see what we have here. Let's see, catch up here on the Twitch channel. Let's see, Axis. Okay, I read that one already. Oh, so Hotshot says graphite. Oh, so is that what you've been hunting for, the graphite item? Interesting. So Carnage625 says, what's your control settings? That is an amazing question. So while we go ahead and get ready for our group picture here, let me go ahead and tell you about what's the control settings that I use. So for the control settings that I'm currently using on here, I use Sprinter, and here's why. I used to use Marksman, and you know, me being a you know, I used to run around with the sniper rifle. I'm gonna try to get more of these guys over here. Let's try to get one by Yuna. Yuna's over here. Try to get another one over here by Yuna. And that way, try to angle. Let's see. Oh, you got. All right, let's do this because you guys are. Let's get two. Azor, see if you can stand on this side. I'll take your spot, and you trade places with me. So that way, my camera angle can get Sky's accessory. So yeah, I gotta scoot over a little bit more. There you go. And Sky, can you get your accessory and then scoot it a little bit, like trade places with your accessory? And Azor, scoot over closer so you're closer to yeah, just there you go. Perfect. Stand next to Natalia, and that way there you go. Perfect. Yeah, that's perfect right there. That's actually legit. That is legit. Wow, we look like a freaking. Oh man, we look like the. What's that movie called? Brother at Arms? It was like HBO. Had like a series, a World War II series. Oh, that's what it looks like right now. It look like the comrades there. So alright, 3, 2, 1, and pakang. Perfect. Alright, so anyways, with that being said, this was wave 3 of the comrades. I want to say thank you to Azor, Katra, and Sky for hanging out with us on this Blood broadcast of Freedom Fridays. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get ready to clear out the room. And we're going to get new comrades over here. So if you guys are watching, here's your chance to go ahead and participate. We're going to have 3 spaces available for Wave 4. And we got about 20 minutes left till the hour. And that should give us about a good 3 games. So let's make it happen. And if we still got time, we can go ahead and have like a bonus round maybe. But usually at the end, you know, always wraps up about 4 games. So again, thanks to Katra, shout outs to Katra, Azor, and Sky for hanging out with us for the Wave 3. These are the Wave 3 comrades. So, but yes, the control settings that I'm using Sprinter, and here's the reason why I'm using Sprinter. When I started playing on, actually, you know what? It's in settings, right? Where would it be at? Options. Okay, it's gonna be in options and then settings. Control settings. There you go. So Sprinter is the one that I'm using. This loadout, it is fantastic. Very popular in PvP, and especially if you're a gun wielder. It plays very, very well. Now, you know, like you would think marksman would be better for gunners. I have to say it does play pretty good, but speed is of the essence. It makes the biggest difference. And Sprinter, being able to run around on the battlefield with a firearm, you can cause so much bad days with it. So anyways, we got some 3 comrades joining us. Full thy greater good. We got comrade Brandon, Lilik, and Shin joining us. So this is going to be round 4. As you guys know, this is the final round. So let's go ahead and say hello to comrade Shin. For thy greater good. Very happy Freedom Fridays to you, good sir, and good to have you here on the broadcast. Also have comrade Lilik joining us. For thy greater good. This is the sinner with the freckles. Easy way to remember her by. So very happy Freedom Fridays to you. And we got comrade Brandon joining us. For thy greater good as well. So let's go ahead and get that close up. Brandon, come here, comrade. You have to have your close up. There you go. It's comrade Brandon here for that greater good. So with us being said, if there's any missions that you guys need help on, you know, whether it be harvesting resources, you know, entitlement point, grinding, whatever it is, go ahead and select the missions. And we got about 18 minutes till the hour. So, you know, whatever missions you want to go ahead and play in, just make it happen. I'd rather you guys pick the missions because I want you. This day is for you guys, not me. All right, so I want you guys to have fun. And whatever mission, it can be any mission. There's no missions that we cannot beat on PvP. We can beat all of them, so it doesn't matter. I can get a full team of guys that are completely new on here, and I have no problem beating any missions. Absolutely no. Now there are some missions that'll take me longer than others, but we can beat them nonetheless. They can be defeated. So you don't have to worry about that. So there you go, man. We're going on C types, man. These C types are, man. Poor old Tatums, bro. They're having really bad days today. But it is absolutely crazy. And yeah, tonight we've been doing a lot of C type missions. I'm gonna have a lot of souvenirs of. No, actually, I've been donating them, but I have so much items on those. But yeah, from harvesting the C types, you're gonna get a lot of stuff to create willow type weapons, and willow weapons are extremely effective against those little minion drones that you see in the story mode or in the campaign. Those little drones that fly around and stuff. Willow, if you boost your willow element to 100 and you fight those guys, man, you're gonna devastate them. You are gonna absolutely devastate them. And also Altatums. Altatums are weak against willow element. So you can have a field day with those. So if you have a web gun too, put 100 willow on that. Oh my gosh, that guy is not gonna have a chance, not at all. Also, you want to boost up its elemental damage and stuff too. So, all right, here we go. Let's make it happen. Full of thy greater good. This is gonna be wave. This is wave 4, round 1. All right, come on, man. We've been fighting a lot of these tigers too, man. Now these are the paper mache tigers. These guys don't go down pretty quick. They don't last too long. But you know, they try their best though. Poor tiger kitties. But yeah, it's what they can do. They're so adorable. They're like giant kittens with wings. Like angelic tiger kitties. Try to take out his arm. Maybe. Ah, he died. Oh, he died before he could do it. No. But I wanted his paw. Alright, let's see how this one did. See if we can try to get his paw. This arm's already on fire. Go on. It's getting a willow overload. There he goes, arm's gone. Whew. Try to take the other one out too. Just disarm him! I think he's gonna die before we go ahead and finish that up. And he survived. There you go. Not that bad. Alright, so now we have this one here. Let's try to finish this guy off. So, anyways, Mr. Crucial have a very fantastic Freedom Fridays. Or Friday. Have a fantastic weekend, all stuff. And, man, I am so, like, freaking stoked right now. I am so happy that I don't know why. I just get so happy, man. There's so much cool games. You got Uncharted 4 and you got Hyper Dimension, out. So that's two really cool games. It's freaking the weekend already. So it's like you're gonna be able to. Ah, gosh, I accidentally. Oh wait, what the heck? They both spawned. Oh, that was good. That's right. I picked up the other one that was over there. Right? Maybe. Yeah, I think I did. So, hey. You got the paradoxes here. Try to give these guys a bad day. Mr. Brandon, man, beasting it, man, using that MGM7 or MGM9 actually. That's the upgraded version. That was one of the first weapons I started using on Freedom Wars, and because when you first play Freedom Wars and you do I think you're code 7 and you fight the not code 7, you fight the Paltatum for the first time. I think it's called Paltatum in that one. You have to craft yourself a decent weapon, and I crafted a level 7 MGM7, and that was a weapon that I used to defeat that Paltatum for the first time. And oh my gosh, that guy was a pain in the butt when I first fought him. And right now, I mean, compared now, like I mean, a lot of you guys, that guy's so easy. But no, when I first played against him, I really didn't know much about Freedom Wars, and that guy would take so much out of you. But overall, when you get past that, he's easily defeatable, and it's not so bad afterwards. But let's see what else we have here. So you got this guy spawning over here. Take him out for that grateful wood. So, try to get close to the that shield. Break out the shields. Once that's already taken out, take those guys over there. Should be out of bed. But overall, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get myself Hyper Dimension. I want to get the physical version though. I don't know if you guys picked up the physical or digital version of it, but I'm gonna pick me up the physical one. Is I don't know why I prefer having the digital library, so I'm gonna have to go to probably Best Buy to get my copy. I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'll go for GameStop, but GameStop usually sells, their copies opened up, and yeah, I want a legitimately shrink wrap copy, cause I like that new game smell when you open it from the shrink wrap and stuff. But I don't know. I guess it's just me though. Hey, look, I'm being revived. It's so weird when you die right close to the walls and the camera angle gets all wonky. So, alright. Man, I need something to drink right now so bad. Oh gosh. It is really kicking in. I had that coffee. I need something like water, man. Because I think I have a caffeine rush. It's like going straight into my head and stuff. It's like, oh gosh. Not good. This guy's almost done. There you go. Oh, he's still alive. Bang! Not anymore. So, anyways, let's try to catch up over here. What we have here. Let's see. Okay, Carnage625 says, may I copy your player set? Dude, you don't gotta ask me about that stuff, man. If you like my playstyle, do it. It's perfectly fine, comrade. I encourage it, man. My playstyle is a very straightforward playstyle. If you're already used to like third-person shooters and stuff, and like the playstyle that I use is very it's a very upfront, like, you know, if you're, it's a very upfront, like, style. It's just straightforward. It's just like you want to cut straight to the, you know, cut straight to the chase. You know, like, it's a good loadout for that. And you know, if you're into like action RPGs, but you know, a type of RPG game with, you know, third-person element shooter, but it's just like an action RPG. It feels a lot more like that. You know, you don't have to worry too much about you know, doing strategies and stuff. You can just kind of just attack stuff straight on. Now, of course, you know, there's still strategy because, you know, for some things, you know, you have to compensate for, you know, like say an enemy shows up with a shield, you can't just do that, you know, run and gun tactic on do with the shield. You're gonna have to, you know, use grapplings to your advantages and stuff, and yeah, you have to keep that in mind. But dude, by all means, man, this is a fight style that caters to my playstyle. And like I said, you know, there's styles that cater to everyone else differently. There's no perfect style. You know, like just because Bruce Lee was good at nunchucks doesn't make nunchucks the best weapon out there. There's people that, you know, use nunchucks and they suck at it, and they're like black belts. They're just better with other weapons. And same thing, you know, Bruce Lee's fight style is, you know, Jeet Kune Do or Lee, I don't know what it was called. And he has almost his own fight style. That people that use that fight style, but it's not, you know, that's just because they use it doesn't mean it's, you know, they're gonna kick anyone's butt with it. No, there's other fight styles that it just depends on how it depends what your brain is, you know, what your brain's good at, like what it works. 'Cause every brain's differently. Like imagine like all of our brains are different OSs and, you know, operating systems and stuff. So sometimes some things would, you know, process differently than others. I don't know if that makes any sense, but for me it is. Like, I think we killed him already. Yeah, we took care of this guy pretty quick too. Gosh, good job coming in. But overall, I mean, for my playstyle, I use this guy over here. This guy's kind of just more of a, you know, he's more like a pawn, you know, like one of the one of just like the Freedom War soldiers, you know, type setup. I use, you know, a rocket launcher and you know, an assault rifle. But overall, you know, it's not too bad. It's pretty cool loadout for me. I mean, I like it. So, where did you get that Helghast symbol? Man, that's a good question too. That's actually not really a Helghast symbol. It's a letter. It's the letter Y, and I just put it on my on this particular costume. There's an armband. And I'm like, wow, if you put a Y on that armband, it'll look like the Helghast triad. And I went ahead and did that. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. And it kind of does look like a little Helghast costume, doesn't it? But yeah, you can customize costumes in this game, which is pretty neat. You can like put, you know, stickers on them. You can only put 2 stickers, however, one on the costume and then one on the face. But you know, you can customize the characters that way, and you know, kind of make it out to resemble, like, you know, some characters from known video game franchises or animes and stuff like that. And you know, like I've seen people do amazing costumes for like Attack on Titan. You know, they even put like the whole shield on the back, you know, yeah, of the jacket and stuff. And it looks really, really cool. So, you know, they're able to capture those kind of details. But yeah, anyway, we're back now in the hub, and we got about 2 more rounds to go. And you know, let's make this because we got about 6 minutes left. Let's do some speed runs, because we need to try to wrap this up, because we're approaching that time again. And so we're gonna do some speed runs here. We haven't done those, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do these 2, unless you guys pick a mission and get there before I do. Yes, you did. So all right, let's make this happen. We'll select. We'll go ahead and try to do this. We're claiming 5 citizens. We'll try to beat this as fast as possible. And then after that, I'm gonna try to go straight for a speed run, because we got about 6 minutes till the hour, and I gotta have my din din. I'm getting pretty hungry, so you know, I gotta eat, man. You gotta it's most important to do that, because yeah. Hotshot says Twitch has a 15-second delay. Yes, it does. So let's see. The Pick Ninja says my game seems faster than your stream. I'm Brandon, by the way. Oh, dude, what's up, Brandon? Yeah, it does. There's a delay about 12 to 15 seconds, depending on the connection and whatnot, or where you are in the world. But yeah, there is a delay within the live stream and the actual game. So the internet is a very complex thing, and it uses a series of cables and that run through the ocean, and for the signals to reach the other cables on the other end or whatever, it takes a while, and especially like delivering data, as in high definition data. We're talking about like an image every 60 frames of 720p image every 60 frames a second. You're delivering that data. It takes a while, so there is a delay on that. So you have to have a it's understandable why there is that little delay. So there you go. We're gonna do some not like this. We're gonna do a little bit of variety here. A different game over here. We're gonna try to run the citizens. And for those playing this match, I mean this map here, haven't this is your first time seeing this map. There is something I'm gonna show you if this is your first time watching. There's a little cool technique that you can do, which it's not too bad. I'm gonna try to shoot this off here, and it blows up right now. There you go, backhand. Get out of here and get that citizen. Rescue the citizen, and I'm gonna show you a little trick here, which I mean a lot of you guys probably already know, but if you're new to you're new to the channel, you're watching this for the first time, or you're just randomly jumping on YouTube videos and stumble upon this, you can do this. You don't have to take the long way. You can take the shortcut. There's a little thing you can pick them up from the other side of the barricade, and there you go. Hey, it's a shortcut. Would you look at that? Not too bad. So, you can do this kind of speed up. You don't have to take the long way. Go around all the barricades and stuff. You just kind of go through them and stuff. And you just want to make sure you don't bump into anything when you carry the citizen. And I think he's behind. Yeah, he is right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. So drop this guy off. Perfect. Let me get out of here. Gotta go fast. Oh boy. Get out of here, comrade! And you saw there's a cover system too. I don't know if you guys knew about that. You can do a cover system in Freedom Wars as well. Treat it like if it's like Uncharted. He's gonna hit me though. Is he? So you can shoot and take cover again. Shoot. No, get out of there. Get out, comrade! So alright. And also another thing too, which you guys probably didn't know about. You see these webs? You don't need to have anti-web. You can just go ahead and do this. You just roll right over them. You break through all little silly webs and stuff. They're not gonna bother you, so you shouldn't be afraid of webs. You can just do the whole tuck and roll system. Stop, drop, and roll. So it's kind of neat. It's not that bad. But let's see what we have here. Let's try to blast away these web cannons, because these guys cause problems, and yeah, they're better off without it. Let's try to get some. We need to get that more citizens dropped off here. Let me just kill that spider. Cause I gotta have my din. We got 2 minutes left to the hour too. I think we're gonna probably go into overtime. Maybe. Not sure. But that's just a hunch. Alright, he's dead. Alright, good. Now I can head this way and get one of the citizens. Now there should be another one over here. Oh, let me get that one. Unless he already got him, never mind. I think he did get him already. Yeah, unless there's one over here. Is there one over there? I don't think there is. Nope, there isn't. Oh, so we're gonna head back here then. Oh, there's one all the way over there. Come on, comrade! Now, I want to show you something over here, which is pretty cool. There's another shortcut too, as well, that you can go. If you guys did not know about this, there's another shortcut. Now this way is actually a little bit better because it's faster, and what I mean by faster is that you don't have to worry about doing the whole drop-off thing. Just walk over this. See how there's a barricade there? You just say, nope, no barricade. You just run right over that. Look at that. Whoa! You don't have to drop off the freaking citizen right at all. You can pick him up and just go. be on with your day and stuff. And don't bump into that. You don't want to bump into the barricades either, because that would suck. And let's try to calculate this. Ha! I made it through. Perfect. Alright, so we got, I think we're gonna have time for one more. It's because it's already 8 o'clock. We'll do one more because I do promise 3 rounds. And I gotta meet the oh gosh, no, never mind, we got a bunch of other citizens. Where are the other ones at? Oh no, my Dindin! Oh, it's all good, man. It's Beast's mission, and then we can just do that speed run at the end. And then we should be good. But yeah, we're in a little bit of overtime. We got Mr. Fopology joining us over here. Says totally missed Freedom Fridays. No, Fopology, no you didn't. We're going to overtime. So we got this round, and then we're halfway through this round, and then we're gonna go ahead and do one more round. So Rocky day for Fopology. You're gonna be able to, you know, catch in some Freedom Wars for the greater good and all that good stuff. So we started tonight's stream a little bit late also. Unfortunately, I messed up the intro and I had to redo it. So yeah, that wasn't too fun. I'm being shot up at. Oh gosh, get out! Let me shut up by what? Oh, these guys over here, these goons. There you go. Now, the sprinter loadout. The reason why I love it so much because you can run, and you can shoot like while running, and it's like, it's the best for It's like it's really good for you know, staying on target and stuff, and you know, running guns. Like if you're like using run and gun loadout. Like this is the way to go. There you go. Boom! Give me a bad day. Come on, comrade, you can do it. So this guy, right there, you keeping this guy busy too, man. Just busting him up. There you go. Drop him off, comrade. You can do it, comrade. Good. All right, there you go. So that was round 2 for wave 4. For this one, we're going to do a speed run. We have to do a speed run because I am very hungry and I got to have my dindin. I got to eat, man. So I'm going to do one more, and then after that, we should be good. We'll be on our way, and yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm going to drop off and donate these guys over here. And yeah, there you go. Shouldn't be, we should be good. And we're going back into the hub. So, the YouTuber Underdog says, 6, you shot me. My bad. Well, I was just demonstrating the, what's it called? The, control settings. And I had, yeah, because, I was like showing how cool it is and how effective a sprinter is when shooting moving targets. Marksman is not that good at shooting moving targets because, like, when you're playing a shooter, it heavily, like, shooters are known for strafing and gunning. Like, that is, you have to do that. All right, let's do a speed run. I'm gonna go ahead and do Soul because you guys see Jakarta so much and you probably are all sick and tired of that. So we're gonna do a Soul mission, which is a spider one, which is actually my personal favorite speedrun mission. It's not the fastest speedrun, but it's my favorite one. Now if you mess it up, it's gonna be a lengthy fight because this guy, the spider, gets very obnoxious. The Paradoxal actually, and he gets very troublesome, and it is a bad day. So you want to be very careful not to mess this guy up. You want to, like, be as quick as possible. So, but yeah, man, pretty much just demonstrating how the, you know, the control layouts, the freaking sprinter, how effective sprinter is. And if you're gonna pick a control layout for the game, I do recommend that one. It's very popular amongst the PvP users, and in co-op, it does a phenomenal job. I love it. I love it in co-op, and it's also good for fighting, for being more of a fighter class. And you know, I categorize, and when I say fighter, I categorize it like if they're like airplanes. In the military, they have 2 classes of airplanes. You have an attack aircraft and you have a fighter aircraft. And the difference between attacker and fighter, attacker aircrafts are planes that are designed to just go straight to the objective and drop their payload and just leave. That's an attacker. Though, you know, attackers are kind of like, you know, a person who uses like an AAW or a missile, a lock-on missile launcher that's designed to just go straight and just deal the damage and that's it. You know, you're a damage dealer. And then a fighter, here's the difference with the fighter. The fighter is this. The fighter is someone to take on other. A fighter is an aircraft that fights other aircraft. That's a fighter. And when I say fighter, is, you know, you're a sinner that takes on other sinners. And if you have like an attack loadout, you know, I mean a fighter loadout would be like the Easy Katse or the the Hawk Shadow. You know, those are, oh my god, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it wrong, comrades. I messed up. I'm talking and I can't do the multitasking when I do that stuff. So I got to go ahead and charge from that level 2. And once you get the level 2 set up, then you want to shoot this guy. You do not want to miss it because you're going to have a bad day. This guy's going to last forever. And then all the enemies are going to spawn in. And it's going to be a chaos. And you don't want that. So there you go. Pakang! There you go. Got on level 2. Now he has a level 2. You blow up this guy. You got to be very fast. In doing so, there you go. You blew it up. Now you get your... you go ahead and pick up the citizen. And the citizen's picked up. And then you make the run for it. So that's how you kind of speedrun this map. You want to just... You know, you want to have a binding thorn, hit him with the binding thorn, and then run for the, and then break the pod. You want to be fast. This is how you speedrun this mission. Now, again, we messed up the speedrun earlier because my wonderful attention skills, as I mentioned in an earlier comment on our last video, and yeah, so you know that does kick in. But pretty much, you want to speed through this mission. You want to do that, or you want to do that in that order. Carry an AEW, like a really supercharged AEW, and you can go ahead and you have a fun day with that. So, T-Man says attackers would be the A10 and the F-15 would be the dogfighter. Exactly. Actually, the F-15 is an amazing fighter, but it can also attack ground. It's also a multi-role. It can fight ground targets as well, but is known to be what do you call it? A superiority fighter. A superiority fighter is like an F-15 or the F-22, where it can do like multiple tasks and stuff like that. It's amazing, and it does it like really. It owns the sky, literally. It literally owns the sky. Like there's no enemies to the F-15 or the F-22. Now the F-15 is getting old now. But the successor of the F-15 is going to be the F-22 Raptor. But yeah, that is an amazing example you said there. Yes, the F-15 is a fighter and the A-10 is attacker. Attacker aircraft, they're not designed to fight other airplanes. They're designed to attack like ground targets, strategic military targets. That's what attackers are for. And fighters are the planes that are designed to fight other planes. Those are fighters, you know. So it's plane to plane. And that's pretty much, I use that concept for Freedom Wars because it works pretty good to identify like what kind of loadout you have. When I first got Freedom Wars, my first loadout was an Easy Katse and a Hawk Shadow, and I was fighting abductors, and that was the worst thing I ever did. That was the longest fights ever because those weapons aren't really designed to fight abductors. Now you can fight them, but they're not recommended to because the damages is they're weak. They're weak. They're fast weapons, but it's just really weak damage. You need power hitters, and with the power hitters, you're looking at like the AAW. You're looking at heavy melee weapons. Like those weapons are damage hitters. Now there's people out there in the PvP community who are very good with them, and they can use them for fighting rows, and they do some impressive stuff with that. But overall, let's go and get the comrades lined up over here. Let's get Brandon, see if you can stand next to Yuna. Or should we let's get two. Yeah, let's get 2 on one side and 4 on one side on my right hand side and 2 on my left hand side. So that way, let's try to scoot these guys up here so you can get Natalia on here too. Make it a really cool picture. And there you go. See, Lilac, see if you can try to scoot your accessory a little bit forward. And then let's try to get everybody lined up here. Try to get one line. Man, alright, you guys a little bit crooked there, but yeah, that's all good. Ain't too bad. That works. Hey, that's good actually. That's good. So there you go. 3, 2, 1, and let's try to get that one again. Here you go. So we get Brandon on here looking all cool. So 3, 2, 1, and perfect. Got it. So with that being said, I want to say thank you to all of you guys hanging out with us on the YouTube channel, on the Twitch channel, hanging out with us on the PSN party chat, And also shout outs to Way4, Brandon, Lilik, and Shin. So anyways, with all of that stuff out of the way, I want to wish you guys a safe and fantastic weekend. I want you guys to make the most of it. We'll be back this Monday with some Killzone Mercenaries. So if you guys are fans of the PlayStation Vita and want to engage on more of the what the Vita has to offer, that's one heck of a FPS title. I'm gonna say it right now. So I recommend checking that out if you're into FPS games. So anyways, everybody, thank you guys for hanging out with us on Freedom Fridays. This concludes tonight's session, and as always, have a fantastic, beloved weekend, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody.